What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the Rimhammer Alien Race Space Race. And we're doing some mining just to see what kind of space we can leverage over here before I start trying to build work and storage rooms that are more proper for this colony. Looks like that's going to be about it. We did find some compacted machinery right there, so that'll prove useful. A lot of people running around with not a lot to do. That's why it's time to get on top of some additional construction here. I think we'll cancel that one just for aesthetics. Alright, so I want a workroom right in here. We can shove storage over there. I'm going to pop a door over here. We're going to have to replace these walls. I don't mind this being double walled, being that it's exterior. I think it's fine. Temperatures are still pretty warm. They're going to roof that over. So I'm going to lay that out. Put some more potatoes in over here. This will get shifted over here. I have some temporary walls in place for where the guns are going to go for the kill box. This we know we want to reinstall down here since it did a nice bit of damage, but these are just set up so that they are the right distance from each other. Now, what's next? I was debating on double wall on the outside wall. I don't know that that'll prove necessary. Moods are not great, but not terrible. And I need to clear a bunch of stuff out of here. So while I would like to do bedrooms, I think we're going to continue to bring blocks over too, because we're certainly going to need them. Looks like we have slate. They need to keep working on that. What's that? More compacted machinery. Nice. We're going to go around once we stabilize, finish all the bedrooms, and do a bunch of collecting of resources that are on this map. For the moment, not terribly concerned with it. So, like I was saying, work area. Now, I did want a nice wall around the ship. It doesn't have to be a super heavy duty wall, so let's do a secondary slate wall. This could bite you in the ass because occasionally, well, we also need to expand this. So can I reinstall these? I can. And we'll just keep it snug. It's fine. So let's expand this. Are these allowing buildings? I just need to figure out what the... Yeah, they are. Alright, so let's copy these settings. Where do I find that? Down here. Paste them here. So that should have altered this, and then we're going to expand this down. There's something there we can mine out, so clear a little more space. And then this zone can go bunk. Let them get all that stuff moved in. This will stick out here for the moment. We have all these Skaven lights. What's the value on one of those? Are they making it grossly more valuable? It's $100. It's way more than a regular light, but it should be fine. Alright, so it'd be nice to have a proper kitchen too, but there you go. And expand that. We're gonna have to move this bad boy in there as well so that we can keep our bases covered. It's about a horse apiece. I have a second one of those around here somewhere. I might just install it. What's this? This is our mega screen TV. So, yeah, a workroom just to clear out the center area. And then bedrooms. Then eating, cooking, and social area over here. At some point I'm going to have to get the security crap out of the way. So this becomes a bigger priority. For the moment, I think we're mostly safe. I think this ship is adding a shit ton of wealth to us. Yeah, this is worth 5,440 all on its own. Are they all that much? Not as much, but significant regardless. Alright, now we got it nice and clear. Let's see where to go from there. I would typically... Oh, this doesn't have power. We need to get on top of that. Let me figure out where my walls are going to be first. This probably doesn't do anything then if that's not active, but that's okay. I just don't want to miss a trader. Alright, we'll get going on smoothing. Where the hell are the rest of those Skaven lights? Did we run out of them? That's a decent possibility by now. We did stick them all over the place. So I'm sure they're going to make super quick work of this. We did need to get in here for this business. And let's disallow that one. They're going to make super quick work of this stuff, so hopefully we can get something done before the next tragedy befalls. But we do have some wooden wall to replace over here. Mostly in case fire erupts. You know what would actually make this go much more quickly? Where's my wall light? We're going to need lights around. So on the permanent walls, let's set up some lights. There you go. And that should facilitate faster floor smoothing, assuming it's even reaching over here, which it is not. Once they get this stuff smooth, we do need to run a wall through there. Hopefully, I don't think anybody will get stuck back there. That was a great tip that you only have to do every other tile in order to avoid infestation. So before this, I would have filled every tile, and that's even more tedious. And then for power, I'm going to just run through this wall here. That one can come down at this point. I don't know that I'm going to be keeping this wall exactly where it is. I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, as predicted, they made quick work of that. So the things that we do, like repair and stuff, we're going to stick over here, so that they're close by where they need to be. We'll also get some stools put in. So don't want to block the walkway any. Is that door held open? For some reason it is. I moved it from over here. And AC. I think that's actually going to be necessary. That's too bad. Let's do that and build a copy of this. And heaters, at some point it's gonna get cold, right? It is a cold biome. There, we can pop that in the corner. I don't really care to keep it like super warm, whatever. Just better than letting it completely freeze. Alright, so this can be stuffed in here somewhere too. Now I have like little workbenches all over the damn place. I might put a table in there too, just so there's somewhere to eat. This can go in there. Let's allow mechanoid corpses in here on that note. I did not mean to zoom out like that. There you go. Now, these are going to come in here as well. Let's make a little space down here specific for these. Then we'll have a zone in the middle where we're dumping the blocks. So you can do zone dumping. And then we can copy this, paste, delete, haul these, and some stools I think would be in order here. I should probably check on our wood stockpiles before I commit to too many of these, but wood is at 3,200. We're doing just fine. Now, how many cleaning statues did we end up with? 1, 2, 3. Alright, good. I think we'll put one in here. A, it beautifies the space. B, it keeps the place clean when they're doing work. So, I'm going to add bills to these two. Make any stone blocks. Do forever details. Just so in case there's 1 or 2 laying around, so that they get them taken care of for us. There we go. Now, is that held open now? Sure is. That's weird. Alright, this needs to deconstruct. So we have a proper workroom. We need somewhere to do some research. Not a lot, but research nonetheless. Hopefully we can even do that, because we need to make the high-tech research bench, which is a tall order. And then we also need multi-analyzer. don't know that we have enough material for those things, but we'll give it a go, see where it ends up. I put a bunch of crap out here. Oh, there's one of them Skaven lights. Let's pop that over here. Mostly because they're not using any power. I don't really want to put anything on that top wall right now because it's wood and we're going to get rid of it. Hopefully we don't lose any ceiling during that whole episode, but there you go. And then for research, we want to get on to... Sadly, we got to do Starflight Basics, and let's go with this one. We can't do it yet. Bulk goods trader, fantastic. I see no inspirations. Priscilla. Let's see what we can make happen here. Probably I'll buy steel. I have cats, sheep, chihuahuas. I don't buy dogs. I mean horses, but I don't know that we're really going to sell the horses. I should check on them though. It's been a while. Components. We don't... Where's all my fucking money at? I think I stuffed it somewhere else. Hold on. It's out here. Storage. Raw. Let's disallow some things. We might be selling warpstone, uranium, silver needed for trading, plasteel, jade, gromro, gold. Jesus, if we end up with coal too. Alright, and then let's get all that moved and call those dudes back. And this won't be permanent. Once we get through the few bits of research we want to do, we'll just get rid of it. Does somebody want to haul this shit for me? I think they got most of it done, and Priscilla needs to go back and call those dudes up. As soon as they get everything moved into here, this is looking pretty full, but we can start smelting weapons. I wonder if they'll buy that thing. Alright, we can do our research now, so let's get on. So we need this and this as well. That should be mostly it. And everything was moved. Priscilla. Call those dudes back. We should have some silver now. We have 736. Not the best, but holy plain leather. I want to make a bunch of chairs, like relaxing chairs. I think I'm going to keep the plain leather for now. Crab shells. We have tons of meds. Go juice. EMP shells. We'll keep sulfur. We do need to make gunpowder. We do have a bunch of gunpowder, though. So let's, where the hell did that go? Shift out some of that gunpowder if I can figure out where the hell it went. Sulfur, there we go, minus 535. Saltpeter we will need as well at some point, but I'm going to sell the jade, keeping uranium and plasteel. No one's doing anything with these. Let's make a table and start doing something with them. That'll be one of the next things. Reinforced barrels are going to be useful. I still have to do my health shit, but we don't have a proper hospital, so that's on the list. Mead. I'm going to keep it for recreation. I'm going to get rid of these weird woods. Just keep normal wood is fine. Gold sigil sword. In case we get another dude, I'll keep that. I'm going to keep the toques. It might get really cold here. I had anticipated it too, but thus far it has not. Belt of Ardor might be pretty awesome. I'm going to get rid of the Rod of Flaming Death. What are we doing then? So about 2,300, just shy of that. Nah, I'm gonna keep my money for now. Warp Brazier, I'm gonna keep that too. Oh my fuck, it went outside. Alright, anyways, we wanted medicine table. So production. Well, I just played an episode and a half and realized my mic wasn't working after all that. So we've made some progress. We now have, well, in the works, a very fancy dining room. Extremely impressive and not finished yet. I made 4 bedrooms. I stuffed all the couples in there so that we could get the most bang for our buck in terms of impact on colonists. And we've clearly been making rugs. We're making some statues. Should be sitting on a fair amount of block. We are. And otherwise, I really want the bedrooms. We did have some mad mega wolverines not too long ago. We also got some potato harvests going. And there's hay in the ground for the horses here. We're going to make a barn as soon as we get some hay to stuff in there. I don't know if they're going to make it through the winter, but we'll try. Oh, you chilling out watching TV already? Nice. What else? Obviously butcher and cook spaces. Making masterworks like crazy. So, security in bedrooms are the goal here, and I'm torn between the two. If we get a big raid, like humans will definitely not get through this, but this sucks. What we have going on here is just worthless nonsense. So at the very least I need to extend this perhaps all the way across, or move it over. We can't be grouped up in there, I can tell you that. That's just not going to end well for us. This dude here had run wild for a while. I think it was Death's Shoulder. No, Stone Teeth. This dude had run wild for a while. We had to re-recruit him. We've had Mex visit once. We've had you name it. But anyway, you can see the progress we've made. The workroom still ready to go. We still have to swap out some walls, but I'm just trying to get this sorted out first. We'll shift these tables around to the far out spaces. This, oh, look at that interesting looking shelf that he made. I want to paste, and then I want to say mortar shells. There you go. We should only have EMP rounds. Do you have an EMP launcher? I should put that on a shelf over here so that when these dicks show up to attack us. But anyway, we're going to keep cruising here despite the loss of a couple 5 days of whatever in-game play. We're still doing alright, and power-wise we're right on the cusp. We have to do something, so we're gonna have to incorporate maybe that, maybe this. There's one way over here too, but probably before it's over we'll have these two. I don't see any others. It says there's 3. I wish it actually, I don't have that one selected. Let me see if, oh, it's way over here. Yeah, so probably the closest ones. Anyway, carrying on. Alright, well, I'm going to get going on some security as well. How are we doing for block? We need to bring in some more slate as well. Might have to start getting on top of some mining. I see a fair amount. Oh, this one's not steel. The steel and the sandstone look very, very similar. It's constantly throwing me off. Alright, so what I'm doing is setting this up so that we can have a row of guns, and behind those, or at some point interspersed, I want embrasures. We also need something different in the back. I don't know how far out to take this, but I think we'll probably end up with longer than that. We do have a social fight. Blood on the floor again. Jeez, we have to get some power going here too. And they're grabbing blocks. What are we doing for sandstone? We have a fair bit. I think what I'm gonna do is work on grabbing this one. It's gonna be a bit of a liability, but let's put some walls over there. Maybe some traps. I don't know. I don't know if it's sufficient just to wall it off. I need to do bridges here. I think if you're going to cross the water, you need some waterproof conduit, which takes 10 steel per pop. But you can't even cross over there. I guess we can cross here. Alright. I don't know that I can bridge this either. Do I have any magic that's going to help? I don't think I have any raised ground spells. There's lower ground. That'll be most useful, but yeah, this guy's got zone of fertility. I just don't know where I want the final growing zones to be. That's been the issue with that. Horses have eaten all their food again. Stick them over here somewhere. Somebody will round them up. Anyways, so we're going to incorporate this. Jesus. Oh, it's fine. Make some progress on this. I'm thinking something like this down here. Get some walls going. Put a door here. Be no way in or out of here. We're going to have to put some cheapy walls over here, because we're crossing the water. Power conduit. I'm not 100% sure that's going to work for us, but we'll see. But we need to, if you put the power conduit inside a wall, they won't be able to Our enemies can just walk up and smash the power conduit out of the wall. And where does that leave you? I need to chop all this wood over here anyways. They must have finished up here. They did. So, nice. I think I'm probably going to rough this over again. And I might pull this whole thing back inside a little bit. So the guns have range from like here. Or maybe I'll make another gun wall here. Obviously the colonists need to stand somewhere to shoot. So, can I get somebody to take this little wall out? Apparently not. Barbia. I need to get a door put in there. I'm going to use these sturdy dwarven stone doors. They open very slow, but nobody will ever really be coming down here, so it shouldn't be a big deal. We are vulnerable at the moment. We can deconstruct this. Not sure if you were catching it, but I definitely caught a cold at some point here. Been getting a little worse every single day. Who's working on his door? Sewing area. Is there by Skurlock? Did we ever make our statues that we were trying to make? We did. I mean, we got some. We do have this free light here. These were going to go in the bedrooms. Try and push them up to the best level that we can in terms of quality. And I don't know where the others would have gone. They must have ended up in here. Or they just simply haven't been made yet. What's this? Empire sculpture. Dowie sculpture. Priscilla. Why is this not getting work done? Interesting. So the only real option here is a wooden wall, which is not ideal. But there it is. Let's cut that plant out. Let's go check on Craig and the conversions. We're almost there again with that. Inspired surgery for Craig. I haven't even done a health check in a good long while. Alright, we actually do need to connect that to our grid yet. I was kind of dragging my feet to see if this whole thing will get us anywhere. And I think I'll tie it. I don't know what I'm going to build over here yet, so it would be nice to have some redundancy though. It's fine for now, right? Alright, there we go. What? I'm going to leave this water too, just to deter people from coming over here. I don't care if they roof this corridor either, so that part's handled. Now, more doors. Oh, shit balls. This is not home zone over here. Oops, that's a major oversight. We should probably get everybody to go deal with that. We can't overly afford to be losing that much food. You know, I think I probably will continue to grow crops in here. So where's the dude with the zone of fertility? There we go. That just makes fertile soil, so. And we probably have magic points. I haven't even paid attention to that in a good long while. Raccoon. Where's the thing Priscilla's working on here? Oh, no idea. Oh, there it is. It's under that guy. So, alcohol, binge, doo-doo, greedy for an impressive bedroom. Well, please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I'll probably get a few more bedrooms made, but I want to continue on this. We're also getting... we're not really getting short on material in terms of steel. Stone, we are running a bit short on slate once again. We could actually... there's a big fucking wildfire raging over here. We could do some serious mining. No need to tame more horses. Alright, there you go. We found some more slate over there. I'm sure there's still a ton of it on the map. I don't believe I've come to these outer reaches yet to... let's hunt this guy to retrieve stone, but maybe I have. I see a whole lot... oh, there we go. Let's see. There's 234, so you get 20 per. That's about 4 something thousand, I think. We should be fine for a little while before we have to start the mining. Before I had tables in the bedrooms, but I'm not trying to do that right now. Somewhat impressive at an 83, very impressive at an 89. Alright, well everybody's chilled out again. That's going to be it for today. Craig with the convert. Why is this fucking guy on fire? Yeah, be shitting me. Alright, where is the dude we need to be converting? Was it you? No, it was this bro right here. Where are you at? Wake up. Stand there. I'm going to do this before I go because I don't want to forget. We got a dude on fire out there. Is he wasn't like out putting out fires, was he? What the hell was he doing? I think he's just stupid. Which, I mean, it's fine. Ignore, slow down. Clearly that hospital is going to be in order too. Holy shit. From 59 to 6.7. I've never seen such a high jump. Alright, cool. I'll see you guys next time.